The video you've all been waiting for. After much deliberation, I finally decided to put a whole bunch of organizational tips in one video for your enjoyment. Enjoy! This is a quick walk through the house to show you some organizational techniques. Organization in the pantry. Try to get things up off the floor as much as possible. These are Rubbermaids. Pretty easy to install. They have little clips on the back that you screw into the wall. Just get them level. And they seem to support enough weight. We installed some deeper shelves on the top. And we also have a step ladder to get to them. We could hang these on the wall and get them out of the way if you want more floor space. Metal drawer container on the bottom. And these are awesome. These are made by XOXO. They're pretty much the main manufacturer. You may get some from other manufacturers. Gives you the details on the bottom. Really nice containers. The best thing about these is you can pop the top. They are airtight, air sealed. Maybe I can show you that real quick. So they are air sealed, so they keep your food fresh. Pops, and the lid then becomes the handle, and you can take apart this whole thing and wash it in the dishwasher. Just a spring-loaded lid, and they would also look good on the counter. If you want to place these in different spots on the counter, that works great. That's where we had them before until they got stacked into here. They have all different sorts of shapes and sizes, and either tape the label to it that it came on the container with, or we just used a label maker. And I always like the measuring cup inside. That's just super convenient. Anyway, stuff you don't use very often up on the top shelf, and more often down on a more accessible shelf. So that is the organization in the pantry. Okay, now let's talk about drawer organization. I got these drawer dividers from Amazon. These ones are made by Crowing. I don't think the brand really matters. They're all pretty much the same. The reason I got these is because they're adjustable and you can use them in multiple drawers for multiple different things, and you always have extras. Besides that, they are really cheap, especially if you buy them in bulk. So as you notice, there is a deep side and a not so deep side, and you just put them together. The two deep sides go together, and you can create any patterns in between the fences. They are just fences for the drawers. So here I attempted to do my kitchen drawer. I put my knives above the drawer dividers to see how well that would work. Honestly, it didn't work that well because they didn't get put back in the same spot. So how I started, I just got all the things, laid all the things out that I wanted, and then made a mock-up and tried something and tested it to see how well it would work. Just put like things together and kind of just made it work. I did something similar in the bathroom. I did it at an angle this time so it would stretch and actually come up against all the walls with a little bit of spring. This is bendable plastic, so I essentially found the things and the width that I needed. For instance, Q-tips, made it the width that I wanted, and then got it to spring in there so it would stay in place. And it worked pretty great for a little while. It was nice because I could put some odd shaped items on the side. The only problem is that with smaller items, once you get one thing underneath the fence, like a dog digging under a fence, right, creates a problem. Once you get anything under there, then everything else sort of slips out from under it because it's not pinned to the bottom of the drawer. I noticed that in my kitchen drawer especially. Once that fence got lifted, it was just chaos. So for the smaller items, like in the bathroom drawer, these little buckets work better. These little dividers, they just come as cups like this. We got these at Target for not too much money. It was like several for just a few bucks. There it is, Room Essentials. These are really nice. You can throw them in the dishwasher when you want to, and it doesn't require much setup at all. So those are great. So not to discount the drawer fences, because for bigger things, the drawer fences work the best, as long as small things can't slip underneath. Now, one of our favorites that you have to have is a key holder. Also comes with a shelf. You just screw it right into the sheetrock. And then we also did the Rubbermaid Fast Track system. It's good for mops, brooms. Lets you hang things at pretty much any height, so you can pull it off the floor. That is pretty nice. Also, you can do some odd and end things. That's just a different type of a hook back there. But you can adjust them, move them left and right. The nice thing is it's versatile. So if I want to pull that off and move it, shove it all the way to the end. Try to do that one-handed, but not too bad. You can fit more up there. Good system. This is just it's a metal rack that's screwed to the wall, and then this plastic piece goes over it, sort of like a cleat system. So that's a great one. Keep things out of the way. In this closet, we have these that we got from the Container Store, different sizes. They're just multi-purpose bins. You could do books. You could put them in your fridge. But we just did miscellaneous organization items that are like things together. And we also did these. I think these are also from the Container Store, but it's a much sturdier clear bin. The clear is great because you can tell from the get-go what exactly is in the box. So that's really nice. And some other random storage containers, big things on bottom. And just a combination of different sort of bins. Here's that clear container again, much heftier. I like these because they don't have lids, so I can just pull something out. And other things feel like lids are probably good. So anyway, that is the one thing you can do is use these IKEA shelves with normal, I don't know, these are boxes from the Container Store. It's nice they have lids and they are stackable. Plenty of stuff in there. I mean, they're just made out of plastic. You can stack them like this on top of each other pretty high, so that's nice. The downside about these is that if you want something, it's not exactly quickly accessible. You have to unstack it before you can take off the lid. But these IKEA shelves work fine for these if you want to do that. Just an option. You can always mix and match these containers. Some have lids, some don't. Clear is probably better. I like things more universal if you can buy more of the same things, but it's also smart to have a lot of different variety. I like these for cleaning because they have the handle and you can take them with you. Plenty of storage locations right there. These are great because you can see what's in there without taking it down from a high shelf. Same with these. I really like these. These are Container Store. They're not super cheap, but man, they are worth it when you have it. And then these storage containers, you can put them sideways. That's not the most ideal. We usually use them with just baskets. The nice thing is you can fold them up when you're not using them. Wicker baskets are another decorative way. Not my favorite, to be honest, but they look cool. These are also really great. They're heftier, sturdier, so as you notice for this, if you want to take all your paint supplies, you can just take them all at once. That's it for now. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and leave a comment if there's anything that you would change or what you do to organize your house.